Hey y'all, Josh here today, aka the world's greatest dad. And what you're looking at here are the Kakiclay dip bars. And today we're going to unbox these bad boys, show you how to put them together, fully test them out, see if it might be something you need to pick up as well. So with that being said, let's get it. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. When you pick these up, they're going to show up on your doorstep in a box just like this. Let's get it opened up and see how hard they are to put together. Now, as you can see, everything was well protected during shipping, and inside the box we have the frames for our two dip bars, two connecting plates, our instruction manual, an 82-foot roll of grip tape, 4 knob screws for our connecting plates, and the screws and Allen wrench tool we'll need to put this thing together. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at our instruction manual. Now, all this is pretty straightforward. A couple things I will point out. Number one, make sure when you do put these things together, you do that on a level surface. Number two, when cleaning these, make sure you just use like a cloth moistened with water. Don't use chemical detergents or anything like that. Number three, you will see the maximum load on these is 880 pounds. And number four, they do offer a lifetime warranty with this product. And on the back, we're going to have our installation instructions. Obviously very simple to do. Just got to attach a few screws and we're going to be good to go. Now, a couple things to pay attention to when you do this install. Number one, line these all up with these connector holes together here. And then we're going to put these in groups of 2 with the holes facing to the outside. So for example, if we group this group here, the top holes are facing outside there, these top holes are facing outside, and we're lined up there. Same with this group here, exterior holes there, and our connector holes are lined up. So we'll group those together and we'll group these together. Now, as far as your screws here, you're going to use 4 and 4, and then they provide you with an extra 2 just in case you lose one along the way. Now we'll go ahead and spread our bars out, and these are just going to slide in over the top. Now on each side, we're going to go ahead and take our screws, and we're just going to get them hand tightened at first before we use our tool and get them all tightened up. So now we'll go ahead and use our Allen wrench tool and get these all snugged up. First bar is done. Let's do the next one. Now, individually, these bars are going to measure out to about 19 inches wide by about 32.5 inches long, and they're going to measure 36 inches tall. And the thickness of each of the tubes is going to be about 1 3/4 inches wide. Now, while you can use these things individually without attaching them, let's go ahead and put on our connector bars to show you how much more secure that is. Now, these connector plates are pretty cool, very well made and heavy duty. You'll see that each feature 3 holes on each side, and they also have this kind of rubber stopper so you don't damage your bars as well. Now basically, these are set up so we can have different distances. If we want to line those up with the inside holes, that's going to be the closest, or we can move them out and line them up with the middle holes a little bit further, or the furthest out holes is going to be a lot wider. Now I'm going to go ahead and set these up so they're set up on the inside holes. One thing you might notice is if you did tighten these before you put this on, you might want to loosen your uppers just so you can get this leg exactly level. Now we'll go ahead and line our holes up. Now we'll use our knob screws, and these are just going to screw into those holes. And now that we know these legs are straight, we can go ahead and tighten up our top screws too. Now we'll go ahead and take care of our backside. Now locked in at the closest setting from interior of our bar to interior of our bar is going to be about 18.5 inches. Now I went ahead and moved our connectors out to their widest locked in setting, and you'll see here we're going to be just about 23.25 inches wide. So as you can see, you've got lots of different adjustments you can do to get these the exact width that you want them. You could set this one on a 1, that one on a 2, all the way out to the widest, or set them on the closest. Whatever works best for your body. And after playing around with the different positioning a little bit, I went ahead and set mine on hole number 1 for each one. This is going to be the closest setting. Now, whenever I'm doing any type of tricep or dip work, I just want to be able to keep my elbows in close to my body. Now, for reference, I'm 6 foot and 225 pounds. Now, when these are fully connected, they are super sturdy and they do weigh about 31.25 pounds. So they definitely have a little bit of weight to them, but they're easy to pick up and move too. Now, when it comes to the overall construction of these dip bars, I gotta say I'm fairly impressed. Every metal piece has this nice black powder coating on it for protection. Nice Kakiclay branding on each side. Each of the feet have these nice non-slip rubber grips on them. The welds definitely look like they can hold some weight, and even the knob screws are fairly well made. All right, kids, enough talking about these things. Let's go ahead and get a little workout in, starting with your standard dips. We can also do some knee and some leg raises. We can also get in some back work with some row variations. And you can also use these bars for some inclined, very deep push-ups as well. Now, besides the stuff that I've demonstrated here today, of course, there's advanced calisthenics moves like front and back levers as well as shoulder stands. So let's go ahead and get a little weight test as well. Now, it says it can hold up to 880 pounds. I'm currently 225. I got a 50-pound dumbbell here, another 50-pound weight vest on, so we're about 325. Let's see if we can get this. Not bad for an old man. Now, the company does provide you with an 82-foot roll of this grip tape. So if you want to go ahead and use that along these bars to give you a little extra grip, you can. I thought these worked just fine though. I really like how thick they are, and I had no problem with slipping or anything. So there you go. That's pretty much everything you need to know about the Kakiclay dip bars. So to close this video out, here's my 3 takeaways. Number 1, I like how easy these things are to put together. Basically, we just have 8 different screws and a couple of these knobs, and we're ready to get working out. And number 2 is definitely how well constructed this thing. Everything from the black powder coating all the way around, the nice rubber non-slip feet, even down to the welds down here. Everything is put together extremely well. And number 3 has to be the fact that we got ourselves a great workout in with this thing today. Not only will it help you increase your strength and flexibility, but will help you improve your calisthenics moves as well. So it's for those reasons and more, I'm going to go ahead and give this bad boy, World's Greatest Dad, thumbs up, and I say, go out and get you one. Hey, one more thing before you go. I want to let you know that the Kakiclay company behind these dip bars is a big fan of the World's Greatest Dad's in-depth and informational videos. Therefore, about a month ago, they reached out to me and asked me if they could send me this product for video review purposes. Now, with that being said, all the thoughts and opinions expressed in this video were my own, and I always do my best to accurately describe any product I review. Now, I hope this video helped you out. We'll see you next time.